Hello to all of you Warp Stars, my name is the Platinum Warp Star, and welcome to the Mega Man 11 demo version being played on the PlayStation 4. I was debating whether to do a video on this or not, and I did record. I've been trying to record this for like an hour, but since I am so rusty at Mega Man, I decided no. This is not footage I want to upload. But if you guys want to see that footage where I kind of rage and stuff, then it's gonna be if you guys really want to see it, then please like demand it down below. I'm debating. I've been debating whether to do this or not, but I decided, you know what, let's play it, and I've gotten some experience playing. I played it quite a bit today, and I know a bit more about the game. So I figured, okay, we'll make a video about this game. So this is Mega Man 11. This is the demo. So yeah, this is a game I've been anticipating for a little bit. Well, okay, hold on. You have to go to the options menu and equip slide, but or change slide to circle. But yeah, I've been debating whether to do this or not. But you know, I decided, you know what? I like Mega Man. I don't know if I call myself a Mega Man fan, but I like Mega Man. So yeah, we'll go ahead and play the demo. I did play through it quite a couple of times just to get a feel of how the game works. So we're gonna be playing on normal difficulty, which is the highest difficulty you can get on this. So if you've played a Mega Man game, well, there's a new little gimmick to this game called the double gear system. So basically, you can do speed gear or power gear. If you press R1, then you can slow down time, which is useful. Or if you press L1, you can do power gear, which increases your damage, lets you do some really powerful stuff. So yeah, and then there's also this double gear technique where when you're low on health, if you press both buttons at the same time, you basically go Super Saiyan, or well, like Super Mega Man or whatever. No, it's called the double gear. But yeah, it'll save you in a pinch. So yeah, this is interesting. I played this a couple times, and I gotta say I've really enjoyed what I played of this. The first Mega Man game I played was Mega Man 2, and man, this series has really evolved over then. I haven't really like played any of the other Mega Man games. I've been wanting to play them through like the Legacy Collection, and then there's like the Mega Man X Legacy Collection. But I don't know, I never got around to it, and plus I think it's really expensive. I'll get around to it eventually. Maybe I could like stream the entire series. But after playing this, man, I really want to play the entire series now. So yeah, this is normal difficulty. I've been practicing this a lot. I gotta say, I'm pretty sure this plays just like previous entries in the Mega Man series. So if you played a Mega Man game, you should be right at home here. It feels very nice to play. It's fast-paced. From what I heard, it's kind of like a combination of both Mega Man X and the classic Mega Man. It's a classic Mega Man game. It's a sequel to all of them. But I don't know. I've heard there's some similarities to X in there, but I mean, I don't really know what those similarities are. So yeah. But it does feel like a modern Mega Man game. It's a perfect blend between old and new here. There's these 2.5D graphics, which admittingly, first off, when I first saw them, like in the trailer, it turned me off, but you know, it looks a lot better when you're actually playing the game. So yeah. So this is a little mini boss we got here. He is really difficult, by the way, but you know, with practice, with skill, you know, you can easily defeat this guy. What they want you to do is use the speed gear for this boss, but I basically memorized his pattern to where You know, I don't really need the speed gear that much, but we destroyed him. We just absolutely obliterated him. So, we can jump on these enemies, makes a little platform, or we can use Rush Coil, which returns from previous Mega Man games. So that's pretty useful. Probably show an example of that soon. So yeah. Plays just like Mega Man. It, you know, feels really nice. I like how this game controls. And I'm pretty convinced to actually get the full game. But I haven't finished the other Mega Man games, so I'm like, would it be okay to just, like, jump straight from Mega Man 2 all the way to Mega Man 11? I played Mega Man 10. I played the first level of that, but never actually beat it. Alright, so here's a cool little sequence right here. We got this big chainsaw of death chasing us, and we gotta break all the platforms to get through it, and I don't know. It feels really nice. I really like how this plays. I think I might get it for 30 bucks. Here's a nice example of the speed gear I'll use here. Now, you don't have to do that. You can just jump over the enemy, but you can also slow down time and just do that. So it's pretty cool to do. So yeah. Graphically, I think I mentioned the art style before. I think it looks nice. As I said before, the 2.5D art style kind of turned me off at first. What the heck? At first. I'll be honest, a lot of you are going to kill me for saying this. It reminded me, when I saw it for the very first time, it reminded me a lot of Sonic 4 Episode 1. And people are going to kill me for saying that, but that's honestly what I thought. But I think it looks a lot better when you're actually playing the game. So yeah, I do still think it looks slightly like Sonic 4, but it looks better than Sonic 4. So don't worry, it plays just fine. It plays really well. So there's no need to worry about that. The game looks good when you're actually playing it. So don't let looks worry you. Yeah, this mini boss is actually really tough. So, oh, geez. Okay, that's not what I wanted to do. Didn't want to take damage. Okay. I absolutely hated this boss when I first did it. I thought it was, like, almost impossible. I was almost considering it unfair. Then I realized, okay, you just gotta learn his attack pattern, and, you know, then it's fine. So yeah, there's that. There we go. We destroyed him. That means we can get another checkpoint. So here's a good use of the speed gear right here. You can slow down time because this enemy is a fake, and it will steal this extra life. So you're gonna want to take that extra life, and you can't use the speed gear at will. If you use it too much, then Mega Man will kind of burn out to electricity right here. It takes a little bit to recharge, but if you press the button again during speed gear, it cancels it. Lets the bar on the left refill a little bit, so that's how that works. You can kind of do something like that right here, to where you have to time this enemy attack. So I think that's useful if you're trying to hit a sweet spot on an enemy. So yeah. And like I mentioned before, I think when we were doing the tutorial, if you are low on health, then you can unleash the double gear, which increases both your damage and it slows down time. So that's useful when you're almost dead. We may or may not see that in this demo preview video, whatever it is. So yeah, here's an interesting spot. I think the level design around here is really well done. So I gotta give props for that. Here's a good use of the rush coil right here. Alright, so, oop, that was not what I meant to do. Okay, I failed, but we'll get this, don't worry. There we go. Alright. So there we go. We got the container, so that's how we do things around there. These boxes are gonna start falling, so we better get across here. We gotta use the boxes to get on top of these platforms that are a bit too high up for good old Mega Man here to reach. So we're just gonna have to, play it carefully. Okay, I got crushed there. That's not good. Okay. Oh, wow. Free extra life. Okay. That was a little bit unexpected, but okay. I'll take it. So yeah, basically this game tests your reflexes and your... what is it? Your... see how good you can react in time to certain obstacles like projectiles. And from the trailers I've seen, they can get pretty insane from what I've seen in the trailers. So yeah, I'm gonna use speed gear here to kill this guy. Okay, I burned out a little there, but we got some energy back. Alright, so here we are. This is the boss stage right here. Dr. W, Dr. Wily, that means we are in the boss area and there's a checkpoint. So since this is on normal difficulty, we only get 3 checkpoints. So this is the last checkpoint because we're right at the boss. We can charge holding the square button. We can immediately get a charge shot against the boss, which is Blockman right here. So this is interesting. Okay, that hurt. That wasn't what I was supposed to do. So you can only shoot out 2 projectiles at a time, if I recall. Actually, no, that's a lie. But so suddenly, this boss just suddenly decides to transform out of nowhere. So yeah. You have very little room to operate around here, so you gotta, like, get up close and personal with them, if you know what I'm saying. So yeah, this is a pretty tricky boss. And his arm movements will signal, like, what kind of attack he's gonna do next. And I'm about to die, so I might as well activate the double gear. Take him down a little bit. Alright. I think if I get hit again, I'm gonna die. Okay, that was really bad. Oopsies. Let's retry that boss now, shall we? Okay, so yeah, this boss is a little bit challenging, I gotta say. Alright, I was gonna try and jump over him. Sometimes they can kind of get you right in a corner, but you can use the slide ability to kind of go right under his jumps. Okay, so now we're on the opposite side, since, you know, we lowered his health on the opposite side. So, alright, so let's go ahead and take on this boss again. Okay. Let's see here. Oh dear. Oh, that was a little bit, it's pretty bad. Alright, yeah, this is really tricky, because they give you such little room to operate in this boss fight, so yeah. If you're curious about the other versions of the game, there is the Switch version, Xbox One version, and of course the PC version of the game. Mega Man 11 is coming to basically all the modern platforms, and on Switch, it actually runs at 60 frames per second. So that's very good. So that's very good, as always. So this is a little bit of a tricky last phase. He's just going to constantly chuck rocks at you until he dies. So hitting him is really tricky. He just likes to do whatever in this phase. Luckily, he's almost done, and he's actually done. There we go. Okay. So that was it right there. I might run through it again, actually, just to kind of showcase some other things. I'll go and run through it again. So, as you can see, we have unlocked the Blockman ability. So there we go. It's a block dropper. Basically, you can drop enemies from above. However, this is the only way we're able to try it. Because, yeah, this is the only way we're able to try it because this is where the demo ends. So, yeah, thank you for playing. There we go. Alright, I think that's going to do it for the demo version video for Mega Man 11. So, thanks for watching, everybody. And let me know if you want to see a playthrough of this game. If so, I definitely will. But anyway, thanks for watching, everybody. As always, I'll see you guys next time.